looking for you. It says leave webinar. It says the webinar is being live streamed. By staying in this webinar, you can test got in or leave webinar. Got it.
Okay, hello. All right, now turn on the Zoom, Nodder. You can go back to Zoom. And are we streaming?
Looks like we are.
All right, good job.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time I'm hosting, but I see some ugly guy. Oh, that's me. Okay, now what? You want me to go to Zoom? Okay, I'm in Zoom.
All right, now start webinar inside Zoom. Hi, Curry.
How do I do that? Start webinar?
In Zoom, on the bottom, it should say start webinar.
Let's get this started. Ready, set. That's my brother, Kerry Russell.
What's up?
What up, dude?
Hey, good job, Nodder.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for walking me through it.
We are ready to rock. So I'd say we have another 4 minutes until we go live.
You got 4 minutes to go live. Here's the deal, man. I've never seen anybody being so receptive to what we're doing. This is unbelievable. Finally, the world is like, especially outside of USA, the world is like an American-based company that costs only one-time $40 to join and 33 cents a day to be active. No more being forced to buy products if we don't have to or don't want to. So, yeah, we're exploding, and USA is next. So, ladies and gentlemen, 331 million Americans right here. Okay, so we're streaming right now in YouTube. Yes? Ryan? My brother? Ryan? I can't hear you.
I hear you, Nodder. Nodder, it's absolutely, I believe it's live.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Nodder, I have confirmed. YouTube is streaming. Good job, man.
Good job, my brother from another mother, but the same Heavenly Father. All right, let's do this. Oh, we're going to have so much fun today, ladies and gentlemen. 375,000 people worldwide have recognized what we're doing, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Just the tip of the iceberg. Think of the number one question I've been getting lately. Trisha also did a great job making that video. Good job, Trisha. I saw that the other day. The number one question now that people are like, okay, this thing is growing. We can't stop it. What can we come up with now is, well, your products must not be that good if you're selling it that cheap and inexpensively. No. So we need to remind people that these products are made by the best ingredients on earth that no other network marketing company in the world can ever afford. They can afford if they want to sell their greens for $250 a month because they have to have a 14X. So yes, if this is being recorded, the people that are asking, here's your answer. We have the best ingredients on earth that we put in our products. I'm not a product guy, but what I do know is when people take these products, they become recruiters. When people take on our products, especially if they're men, if a man gets on our reds for 3 weeks, and I know we say 1 scoop a day, I do 2 scoops a day. If a man over the age of 40, 45 gets on our reds, and do 2 scoops a day, I guarantee you within 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, they become the #1 recruiter they've ever seen themselves recruit. They'll recruit more. It's amazing when people say, you know what? This product actually is working. I'm doing things that I haven't done for years. I'm going to tell my friends, and I'm going to tell my friends proudly for multiple reasons. A, I feel great. B, I just checked their website. They're selling theirs for 100, and it's not even close to as good as mine. C, if they don't like it, they don't like it. Hey, Ben Glitzky in the house. Oh, I see Bodie. What's up?
Ben G.
Not ready yet, bro. You gotta lead it for like 5 minutes.
What's up, buddy?
I'll give you the thumbs up when I'm ready to talk. I'm not ready yet.
That's good. Do your thing. We're doing.
Do you know how to do the YouTube thing?
It's all done. Ryan walked me through the whole thing.
So have you started it?
Yeah.
Yes, we are streaming. We are rocking.
We're rocking right now.
Okay. Cool.
Wow.
See you in a minute.
All right, we're good. All right, everyone. So here's the deal. We're hitting for 500,000 people in June. June is always the launch pad for summer. Now, why does that matter in LiveGood? Ladies and gentlemen, pay very close attention, please. I've been doing this for 30 years. Ben has been doing this for 22 years, right? Every year, it's like clockwork. network marketing companies, home-based business companies, drop volume, they basically go dead. They have to rebuild. Yes, they have to rebuild every 2.8 months anyway, because people quit every 2.8 months, right? But every year, like clockwork, network marketing companies die out during summer months and right during the holidays. Why? Let's think why. Because people are like, you know what, do I want to spend $150 a month on some auto ship? So maybe someday I'll find somebody who's willing to do the same while it's filling up my pantry during the summer? Or do I want to save that $150 and take little Johnny, little Sally to an amusement park? Go for a drive down the beach, go to the mountains. Same thing during the holidays. Why do you think network marketing, traditional Jurassic Age network marketing companies that make products for 10 and sell it to people for 100, so maybe some people get paid, why do you think they die out during the holidays? Because people are like, you know what? I've been trying this, whatever that company sells. Like Tim Miller says, our Crown Diamond, $100 platinum bottle. I've got a whole bunch of that sitting in my pantry for the past few months. Christmas is coming, Hanukkah is coming, holidays are coming. You know what? I'm going to stop that auto ship because I need to save that $150 a month to buy my kids present, to give to my community, to bless the ones that need it. That's why network marketing companies die during summer and holidays. But guess what? 500,000 people that we will wrap up with in the month of May, June. We're moving so fast, I lost my months. What's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? That's going to help us go into summer while all the other companies are dead. And I just said why they're dead. Because people say, hey, I'm not going to spend $100 a month on a company that I've been in for 2 or 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, filling up my pantry, while the people on top are getting paid. And I can probably get a way, way better one from Amazon for half of the price, and now from LiveGood for a third of the price with 100% money back guarantee. I'm going to stop doing that during summer. I'm going to stop buying that overpriced nutritional products that I have to stay qualified, even though I'm not taking them. I'm going to stop taking them during summer. I'm going to stop taking them for holidays. Why? Because they need the money for other important things. In LiveGood, they won't. They won't quit because they need this. When they get on our products, their body's like, oh my gosh, thank you for giving me back what I've been missing. These are supplements. I'm not a product guy. That's Lisa and Ryan. But these are supplements. When I open my green, I take a whiff, it smells like a garden. It doesn't smell like a fertilizer like the other green of the other companies. Why? Because we use the best ingredients on earth. So we give you the best ingredients on earth, 100% money back guarantee, 90 days, no questions asked, right? No questions asked, even if the bottle is empty. And we give you the best ingredients. Why? This is why. Listen very carefully, my beloved. Because LiveGood has removed the compensation plan from the tangibles. Listen. LiveGood has removed the compensation plan from the tangibles. That means when you pay $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day, you know, like 200 million people are paying Prime, Amazon, $14 a month. 110 million people a month are paying Costco, $10 a month. So it's a proven model. It works. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future. This is the future. Our job is to go out there and share these amazing products with everybody we know. And the reason June is so important, that's why you want to go after everyone you know, is because the launch pad for summer, which is traditionally the slow months for other network marketing companies. But with us, it won't be, because people are going to stay on their products. Because at these prices, I mean, come on, our reds are 60 cents a serving. I mean, I actually go here. I go all out. 60 cents. Our sleep aid. 60 million people in the United States, I did a Google search, suffer from sleep disorder. 60 million. Our magnesium and our CBD oil combined is less than $3 a day, a night in serving. Some people do sleep during the day. We're a revolution. We're finally bringing the most advanced, effective products on earth to the masses for a fraction of a cost with 100% money back guarantee. Why? Because LiveGood has removed the compensation plan from the tangibles. So you know when you're sharing a product with your friend, 50 people above you don't have their hands in your friend's pocket. See, ladies and gentlemen, people want to share with their friends. Most of you on this Zoom on the middle of a Friday, most of you are network marketers. You're leaders. You're here to build. You're here to be a part of this huge opportunity. You're here to carve your pie out, the next Amazon of home-based business. Bravo. 375, 400,000 people is nothing compared to 7 billion people on earth. 50,000 people in US is nothing compared to 331 million adults in USA that can get our products in 3 days. When they see a $26, 1,500 milligram CBD oil, I'm not saying ignore international. I love the international market. You all know I was on Zoom till 3:45 a.m. today with India and Philippines. I love it. But even the ones that live outside the USA, through social media, you can reach out 331 million Americans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future. June is a very, very important month because guess what? Like I said 3 or 4 times already, all of the other MLMers, all of the other people that their companies are dying every year during summer and holidays, every one of those people are going to need products. They just don't want to pay $100. So that's our opportunity. That is all about product quality. And I know Ryan is driving. He's helped me set this up. I know Ben is coming back. It's been a huge week for all of us. We got a lot of exciting things happening, but I just want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, keep the main thing the main thing. J. Paul Getty, one of the richest men in the world, said, and you've all heard this, that figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. Well, we've heard that in other company meetings or Zooms, but that's not the case when the end user is paying $100 for a plant in a bottle that cost the company $8 to make. That's why they quit in every 2.8 months. So where is the figure out a way to earn a small percentage comes in if they're going to quit every 2.8 months because of price gouging. But in LiveGood, nobody's going to quit. Who's going to quit $9.95 a month when the first product order that they purchased, they saved more because of their membership on that product? I've had people come in, and ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I get invited to 20 to 25 Zooms a day. I get to attend about 10 to 15. Yesterday was 17 Zooms. And to be honest with you, here's how I pick what Zooms to be on and not to be on. I always get invited. Hey, Nader, next Tuesday, 4 p.m. California time, can you be on a Zoom with? Signed up a lady in Starbucks. She told a couple of her friends. They all fell in love with our CBD oil and our Factor 4. Referring friends, they got 250 people in their team. They got about 30 of them have some questions. They want to go help with fundraising. They want to go talk to their other friends. Can you get on a Zoom and talk to them? Bam, yes, that's a Zoom I get on. Then if I get another email or text, I don't check email. If I get another text saying, hey, Nader, can you be on a Wednesday Zoom? We got a gentleman who opened up some MLM company in the planet Mars, and in 5 hours, he put in 7 billion Martians in that company. That's the Zoom I'm not going to get on because we're here for everyday people. I'm not saying heavy hitters don't impress me. God bless them. They paid their dues. But those are the ones that are here are like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. They stood in front of the mirror and they did a gut check. They stood in front of the mirror and said, how much longer can I tell people that they should buy a bottle that I know deep in my heart cost the company $8 and I'm asked to sell it to some single mom for $100. And I'm going to shame her that the only way she fails if she quits. Ladies and gentlemen, you're up to something huge. You're up to something huge. J. Paul Getty, when he said that, they figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. That wasn't based on everybody quitting every 2.8 months because of price gouging or not being able to find or having the heart to sell their friends something that they know their friends are being price gouged on. So where is that? But here is different. Nobody's going to quit $9.95 a month. And yes, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, but it's the tip of the iceberg. It's the tip of the iceberg. Ben can put anything in this model. Ladies and gentlemen, before I turn it back probably to Ryan or whoever else is on with us, I want to share with you something. Just like, just imagine all your Facebook friends and marketplace and all that stuff that's going on social media. Imagine if they were all on $9.95 a month. You want to build your community. LiveGood is about building a large community, a member base. It's very simple. We're a club membership, and we give the best, most advanced, result-driven nutritional products to the world for a fraction of the cost of other companies. Again, why? Because we've removed the compensation plan from the tangibles, and this is our tangibles. The products of LiveGood is our membership. Our membership gives us the ability to get these products at very low price and soon many other products and services. Remember, when you go to Costco, people in America, you know what I'm talking about. When you're in Costco, paying $9.95 a month like the other 120 million. When you go to Costco to buy 5 gallons of ketchup so you can save $3 and you're still paying $9.95 a month. When you walk in out of Costco, what do you see on your left-hand side? You see travel, you see solar, you see water filters, you see air conditioning, you see everything. Legal service, all brings value to the $9.95 a month. That's what Ben is doing here. Your job right now, ladies and gentlemen, 50,000 people in USA is a tiny amount compared to 331 million adults. Imagine, like Ben said last night, if Jeff Bezos, the gentleman with no hair and a lot of money who owns Amazon, would have come to you back in 1988. Ben said it perfectly. Say, hey, boys and girls, you're already paying $9.95 a month. That's not really a cost because you're saving more than that on your first order. How would you like to become my representatives? How would you like to, I'm going to use this word, own an Amazon franchise? Just analogy. How would you like to own an Amazon franchise for a one-time $40 and 33 cents a day, and you can refer as many people as you can? There's no limit. You can refer everyone on your Christmas list, everyone on your Hanukkah list, everyone on your Boy Scout, Girl Scout, Breast Cancer Society, NRA, LGTB. I don't care. Everybody needs these products. And soon everybody will need our other services. This is about getting your base out. This is about building a massive net. So Ben is about to come on. He's going to tell us all these amazing numbers we did last week. What I'm excited about the most is how many bronzes we get every month. That's what I'm excited about. That how many brand new people come in and they're like, oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Finally, an opportunity that we can hold our chin up. We don't have to worry about our friends getting ripped off. We don't have to worry about our friends borrowing money to join. We don't have to worry friends are to be forced to be on some auto ship and shame that the only way they fail is if they quit. And that's a scam, by the way, because other companies pay commissions when their auto ship lives their warehouse, regardless if people take it. Ladies and gentlemen, build your team. If people want to be in 10 other companies, God bless them. You don't need to convince anybody to leave their other company. If they want to leave, there are great companies out there. There's Amway, there's Mary Kay, there's No Way, there's Herbalife. There's great companies out there. We don't have all their products, but guess what? We don't mind if people are in 10 other companies. If they want to be in another company and pay $100 for their greens, they can do that. They can buy their CBD from us for $26. So I don't know if Ben is back. I know he was traveling, and I've been mumbling away for 12 minutes. He's the one that's going to come and give us the numbers that we did you did last week. Ben, Lisa, Ryan, and I were just going for the ride. And again, it's all because it's a fresh breath of air. It's all because the world is saying, finally, I can sign up in a home-based business that cost me a one-time $40 to join. I can be in 10 other companies if I want to be. I get the most advanced nutritional products on earth that no other company in the world can sell for 33 cents a day membership fee. That's why we're a revolution, ladies and gentlemen. That's why everybody that you know are hearing about LiveGood. Everybody. If you talked to somebody 2 weeks ago and they told you, oh no, there's no way they can have these products can be that good at these prices. They don't think. Remember, we removed the compensation plan from the tangibles. This is the tangible. In the future, when we have household goods, this is not, it's just an example. In the future, when we have household goods, that's a tangible. In the future, when we have products for our bodies, because when it goes in your body and on your body, helps you to stay healthy. Remember, our mission is to help you get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. All of this is going to go in that $9.95 a month membership. So go out there, build your base. If other people are saying, oh, that company, how can you sell that? How can the Factor fruit be so amazing? We've never even heard of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're shaking up the industry. I'm going to share with you one other thing. This is going to blow you away. You know, there are people joining LiveGood as a member, of course, because they want to get these products at pennies on a dollar. That's a given, right? But you know what? They're paying the other $40. I talked to a few people last week. Do you know why? This was the funniest thing. They're like, you know what? I was going to buy the everything pack. Other companies close to it, not as good, is about $1,100 to $1,200. I think $1,250. The closest one is $1,250. Ours, retail, is $449. That pays between a $75 and $150 commission to the retailer, to the seller. Wholesale is $299. I got people coming in and just saying, you know what, I'm just going to pay the extra $40. And in the case of the everything pack, they save the money anyway. But check this out. He tells me, you know what, I'd rather spend one time $40. Listen to me very carefully, my beloved LiveGood pioneers. This is brilliant. He said, Nader. He calls me Nadar. He said, Nadar. It's Nader, by the way, Nader like water. Hey, Nadar, this is brilliant. I said, well, you came in as an affiliate too. He goes, well, yeah, I came in as an affiliate because I figured out I get so many, listen to me carefully. I get so many calls from people pitching me on lotion and potion and eyelashes and tanning cream and yoga pants, ridiculous things in network marketing. I get so many calls every week that I figured if I pay a one-time $40 fee and become a lifetime affiliate of LiveGood, the minute one of my friends call me about the next hot deal, I'm just going to say, stay away. I'm with LiveGood. LiveGood is a repellent, ladies and gentlemen. So your friends, for one time $40, even if they don't want to do network marketing, even if they don't want to refer LiveGood to their friends, even if they don't want to love their friends and give them products at these prices, they can pay the one-time $40. They're paying the $9.95 anyway. I mean, millions of people will. 400,000 are. If they're going to pay the one-time $40, it becomes an MLM repellent, he calls it. It's beautiful. It's genius because he said, not anytime, everybody, from now on, whoever calls me to pitch me on something except some crypto scam, sorry, if any product-driven company, I'm going to say, stay back, I'm with LiveGood, and they run away. That's LiveGood. Not only in the future, companies are going to check our website to make sure we don't have that product way better before they launch it with the cheap ingredients and a 14x markup. They're going to check if we have it before they launch it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have people joining your organization, paying that extra $40 just so next time one of their friends who calls them on a deal of the month, they can get rid of that friend. Say, hey, don't bother with me. I'm Superman. I'm already involved with LiveGood. Is an MLM pitch repellent. So I don't know. Ben, are you on with us?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to, oh, my brother. Look at that smile. You changed cars.
It's my truck. We're good.
Okay, let's do it, baby. You got the numbers?
I don't have the numbers. They're in my email. I don't have them. I'll email them out. I don't know if we had any new diamonds this week, but congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. I know we've got probably another 6,000 people. It's just continuous, and the duplication is awesome. So congratulations to everyone. Yeah, I've been traveling all day today. I apologize for not being here at the beginning of the call and having those numbers ready. But it is so exciting to see all the growth, momentum, duplication, all you guys winning. We had a huge day yesterday as far as numbers, but also as far as commissions paid out. Over $2.5 million paid out yesterday alone. The monthlies were huge. So it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we're doing good things. I really don't have a lot. I don't have my notes here with me. I don't know who we've got on here to train today, but I'm definitely excited to hear from them. So I don't know, Not or anything you want me to talk about or cover?
Well, I do, brother. First of all, thank you for jumping on. I mean, the CEO, just being on the call is a blessing. Thankful for you on that one. Just share with us your vision, the 200 products, the distribution centers worldwide, some of the other services that we'll be looking into in the future, and just the model, the way you share the whole, I keep messing it up. You say it perfectly. Shopping habit thing. Say it again. Do it.
Buying habits are shifting. But I mean, yeah, this call is more of a training call. You guys know what's happening in the economy. You know what's happening in the network marketing industry. You know what's happening in the nutritional supplement space. You know what's happening in the world. It's not a secret. And, everything Nader just shared really just backs that up. It's super exciting. So, yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of, I don't like to say anything negative. It's funny how much attention we're getting, though, from people trying to bash us. It's really interesting to me because I've never, ever in the history of my network marketing career wasted any time talking about another company or another product or another person that may or may not be doing something right. It's really interesting how much time, effort, and energy people are putting in to bashing LiveGood, and it just really shows how scared the industry is, and how a lot of these are like, why are these guys ruining the industry? We're not ruining the industry. We're ruining your opportunity to oversell products and continue to make money off people doing it the wrong way. But no, so I'll just address those things real quick, just a couple minutes, because I get a lot of questions. I'm like, people are like, look what this guy posted. Look at this video. And I'll spend 30 seconds watching a video. I'm not going to spend, 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes. Some of these videos, it looks like they are. So I'll watch the first 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and see, what they're saying. But from what I'm seeing is this. Number one, it's illegal to pay commissions on recruiting. That's the first thing I see. So I just want you guys to understand. First of all, we've been in this industry a long time. We've never had not a single issue with any government agency, anyone ever, because we do things clean. There's no reason to do things the wrong way, to be shady, to be sketchy, to cross that gray line And we keep things so beyond squeaky clean in everything that we do. Because I have no intent. I don't want to get shut down. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to have other people get in trouble. I don't want you guys to lose an opportunity that you've spent time, effort, and energy building. That's not what we're about. Again, everything we do, and it's funny, everyone's like, who are your attorneys? Can you get your attorneys to say something? Guys, look, I've shared who my attorneys were in the past, and what happens is they start getting bombarded with questions and emails and requests. And it's just, I don't want to put them in that situation, but understand we have the best attorneys in the industry. We have the best advisors. We've done this for a long time. We don't cross a gray line. So I'm going to address the things that I hear. Number one, it's illegal to pay commissions on recruiting. It is absolutely not illegal to pay commissions on recruiting. Look at all the headhunter agencies out there that get paid to place people in organizations. It's literally the exact same thing. What is illegal is when the majority of commissions that are paid out in an organization are paid out on recruiting. And when you look at the companies like the $1,200, $1,500, $2,500, $5,000 front end loading companies, that's what that's referring to, because most of the commissions are paid out on that recruiting, on that first initial order. With LiveGood, and so the statistic or the number, to be clean, it's they say the majority, most companies like to keep it 70-30. Less than 30% of commissions are paid out on recruiting or on fast start bonuses or whatever each company calls it. We like to keep it, again, even super squeaky clean, we like to keep it about 20%. That's why 80% in products / memberships, which is our product, I'll get to that in a second, and 20% on recruiting. If we wanted to go more, we would charge $100 one time for the affiliate fee. We wouldn't keep it as low as $40, maybe even $199. But because we want to keep it clean, that's why the affiliate fee is a one-time $40. And a lot of people are saying, well, can you make it annual so we can keep those commissions going? And the reason we kept it at $40 one time is to make sure 100% that we're going to be under that 20% threshold where we want to be to keep it super clean. Now, it is possible that we can make it, maybe we do a $20 yearly. I would like to do an annual fee just to keep people engaged and keep those fast start commissions coming in. And it's possible we could do 20, possibly even 40, because we are moving a lot of product and we are seeing a lot more members come on who are not involved in the opportunity or on the affiliate side. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's why we're doing that. So again, totally not even close to an issue to pay on recruiting, as long as it's a small percentage of overall commissions paid out. Now, the first few months is a higher percentage than it's going to be. We've only been doing this for 6 months right now. But the cool thing is the commissions, like first month, it was literally all fast starts. Second month, when we pay the first matrix and matching commissions, then it starts to, it starts to build up. Last month, of the 2.5 million that we paid out yesterday, about probably over 2 million of the 2.5 was paid out in matrix and matching bonuses, the back end part of the compensation plan, the not recruiting part of the compensation plan. So that's one thing I see. Can't pay out on memberships is another thing I see. I don't know if I even have to address how stupid that one is, because it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, there are so many membership-based companies, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, look at Prepaid Legal. They sell membership to, or now they're called Legal Shield, to legal services. You've got all these travel companies. You've got Ameriplan selling insurance. You've got a lot of different companies out there. Memberships are there's nothing wrong with that. I think what confuses people is that the membership is the product. The membership, and hopefully that makes sense to you guys. The membership is the product. It gives you access to discounts on another line of products. And a lot of people get distracted and just kind of misunderstand that we've got this product line, which is amazing. But the product that we're selling here is a membership. And yes, you can also get retail commissions when you retail the products. But because we don't pay commissions on the products, again, the product is the membership. What else do I hear? I actually took a couple notes. Hold on, let me find it. Nader, you got any more?
Well, no, it's funny that I
illegal?
don't hear these things because I think they're
okay,
scared
here
of
it
me.
is. I got one more.
Okay,
one
go.
more, and then okay.
Go.
So we're illegal because the only people buying our membership are affiliates. And I want you to understand, right now, probably the majority of people in LiveGood are affiliates and are paying for the membership. And that's absolutely true. And that's how you have to start a company. You have to build that distributor base, build that affiliate base, the people who are going to go out there and market your product, market your membership, market your service, whatever it may be. So yes, right now, most of our members are affiliates. Not all of them. We've got a lot of people coming in as just members. So what I want you guys to think about and ask yourselves and understand is this: do we have a valid product, a valid value where people will buy this membership, will pay for this membership, even if there was not a business opportunity attached to it? Would people pay $9.95 a month to save $10, $20, $50, $100 a month on the highest quality nutritional supplements and other products that we bring on the planet? Would they do that? Is there value there? Does it make sense? Or is this just a big old scam and we're just trying to trick people into paying us $10 a month and just saying they're going to save money on some products that aren't really that good? Do you see what I'm talking about? In most of our guys, as we build this distributorship, oh man, I think it's ready, our Super Reds landing page.
Oh, bro, what? No.
I'll tell you what the link is here in a second. But once we roll out these affiliate landing pages or these product landing pages and all the promotional material for products, we are going to see way more. And this company, I mean, we're talking about millions and millions of members over the next few years. The vast majority of them. And in this case, like the affiliate commissions or the Firestarter, the recruiting has to be 70-30. On the other side, it has to be 50-50 of members to customers, meaning people who are not involved in the opportunity. We're probably going to be at 80% customers there as well, and only 20% affiliates who are buying the membership because the value is so big. People need nutritional supplements. We are bringing the highest quality, best value products to the market on the entire planet, and people are going to want that, and they do want that, and they're already coming. But again, once we roll out all of these product pages and people are going to start buying more and more and more products, more and more memberships, totally outside of, unrelated to the affiliate opportunity. And if you guys notice, outside of the Powerline system, we don't market on the website the affiliate opportunity that big. It's a little link at the bottom of the site because we are focused on the memberships. We're focused on the product side of the business. So I don't know if there's any more. If you guys have any more questions, you could ask me, but it's exciting. It's exciting to see kind of the arguments that people are trying to come up with that why we're going to be shut down by the FDA, why we're going to be shut down by the FTC, why we're going to be shut down by the SEC, why we're going to be shut down by Health Canada, why we're going to be shut down by NAFDAC in Nigeria. I mean, it is absolutely, it's interesting that people would spend that much time, and it really shows. And it's exciting because, you know, again, as I mentioned, I've never ever done a negative bashing promotional product video, whatever, against any company out there. And all these companies are doing is just giving us more and more attention and driving more people to see the reality, to see the truth, to see the value that we have here, and really just helping us more than anything else. So for those of you who have any concerns, just know, again, we don't play games. We don't cross the line. We don't even get close to the line. We keep everything super squeaky clean. There was one more thing I wanted to say. On the FDA thing. So as you know, every single one of our products has the FDA disclaimer: this product is not intended to cure, treat, diagnose any disease, all that stuff. I want you to understand, our manufacturers, we only work with the top manufacturers in the world. Most manufacturers, I mean, I don't actually even know of any that do shady things, because they will get shut down way before any company or product that they're selling. If they're manufacturing products, if their labels don't match what they're actually putting in the products, if they do anything that's not GMP certified, good manufacturing practices, they're the ones that could be shut down. Our manufacturers are so strict. I mean, you should see some of the stuff that we have on our label that's not even like scary. It's like here's one. Here's a great example. Nauder's got the Factor 4. I'm going to have you read what's on the back here in a second, Nauder. Our Factor 4, we called it Factor 4 anti-inflammatory. That was the original name. Now what is it called? What's it say on the front, Nodder? Factor 4
advanced formula. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of stuff here. You tell me.
Yeah, my point is it doesn't even say does it say inflammation anywhere on the front of that bottle?
No, sir.
No, we were not even allowed to use the word anti-inflammatory to
Works
sell
though.
an anti-inflammatory product that other companies are selling. And a lot of products out there are called anti-inflammatory. That's how squeaky clean we are. Now, on the back, you will see that there is a little blurb about inflammation. Other side. No, read that, Nodder.
Oh my
read that
goodness, you
first
think I
paragraph.
can read this? I'm blind.
Okay, I'll tell you what it says. I don't have to read it. Just put it
We
down.
need an eye
Okay.
product.
Yeah, we need an eye product for Nodder's eyes. So basically, we had to sign off on having this statement of fact on the back of the bottle. It doesn't say that our product does anything. It just says inflammation. It's a generic statement about inflammation, how inflammation is the root cause of almost every disease out there on the planet. We were not able to say, I mean, it took a fight just to have the word inflammation on that bottle of product. So, when it comes to FDA, again, not only are we super overly aggressively compliant, but our manufacturers are even more. And some of the stuff like this one made there's like 1,000 products on the market that are called anti-inflammatory, and they wouldn't let us put anti-inflammatory on there. That's why it's called advanced formula, even though it is literally the best anti-inflammatory product ever created. So anyway, that was the last thing I had. But I don't want to focus on negative stuff. I know we've got some great trainers and speakers on the line today. I'm on my way driving home. I pulled over to do my side of the call. But yeah, if you want me to talk about anything else, let me know. I will be here. And other than that, yeah, I'll let you take it back, Nodder. I can't see who's on the call today. I'm on my phone. So bring on the guest speakers, get your notes ready. Have an awesome day, guys. Firestarter Friday. Fridays are the biggest day of the week, the most important day of the week to get your business launched, to get it started, get people pre-enrolled, because they have the whole week to see thousands of people joining every single day. If they don't make a decision today, maybe they will tomorrow, maybe they will the next day. But when Thursday comes and they see another 25, 30,000 people that they've got to lock in their position before they miss out on, they're going to make the decision. And that's, so give me one more minute here, Nodder. Just things are popping in my head. So, a lot of people, that's another thing. The power line's a big scam. Let me tell you something. Okay. A lot of you guys have jobs. A lot of you have kids that have homework. If you tell someone, hey, have this on my desk next week, this is due next Thursday. When are they going to get it to you? Next
Wednesday
Thursday.
night.
What if you tell them, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, whatever. What if you tell them I need this tomorrow? When are they going to get it to you? Tomorrow. What if you tell them I need this next month? When are they going to get it to you? Next month. That's why the power line is so powerful. People need a reason. They need a sense of urgency. They need a fear of loss. They need something to get them off the fence. Thursday night is the due date. Thursday night is the deadline. Thursday night is the make it or break it, get in or lose out. And that's why the power line is so powerful, because it creates that sense of urgency. And the cool thing is, like back in the day before computers, well, we had computers. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have systems. We didn't have email. We didn't have all this stuff. We would do the old school kind of holding tank way. And I've talked about this before, where we'd hold an application. And this is total, like, I don't even believe in this concept anymore, but it worked because it created a sense of urgency. So you get someone's paper application. That's how we did it. And you'd either have to mail it or fax it into the company when faxes became a thing. So I'd say, hey, and I go back to everyone I talk to. Hey, Bob. Hey, Mary. Hey, Joe. Hey, Sarah. I've got this guy Bob's email application right here. I'm going to send it in on Friday. If you sign up before then, I see how this enroller line right here is blank. I'm going to put your name here. So if you give me your application by then, I'm going to put Bob. Bob's going to be under you, and you're going to get paid on Bob and everything that he does forever. Do you want to join by Friday or not? And then I go with them. I've got Sarah and Mary, Bob, Mary, whatever. You want to have both of these people in your organization. Boom. And it's kind of not cool, because Bob was the smart one. He made the decision first, and now he's getting shafted by being put at the bottom of the power line, pattern of all these other people. And a lot of companies are still doing that. But the point is, Now with the internet, it's not you. And so this is what would happen is people would be like, well, can you give me one more day? Can you give me one more day? And most people are like, well, this is my friend. I got to give him one more day. But with the system that we have, midnight Thursday, that power line is compressing. You can't give them one more day. There is nothing you could do to extend it or give them a grace period as people ask for. They got to, make a decision. And guys, it's a $50 decision.
Yes.
It's not that big of a decision. So, again, back to, you think $10 a month, it's exciting, everything that we're doing, but, the power line works and you guys use it. I mean, really, that's the whole system, guys. You get people to pre-enroll, the system takes over. We've got the sense of urgency. It's not a hard decision. You're going to save way more money on your very first order than you're paying to be a member. And you're going to get some of the best, highest quality products on the planet. And you've got an opportunity to generate some income. In many cases, some very significant income that's going to continue coming in for years and years and years. So that's all I got. Nutter, I'm going to turn it back to you. Let's bring on the trainers and rock out this call.
Hey, thank you, Ben. That was awesome. I was kind of taking notes with my crayon over here. Thank you, brother. All right, couple of things. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it based on what Ben said. Early stages of this game, we're going out there getting our loved ones. We weren't going to go MLM. We weren't. We're doing this because to give back to the industry that we love and we met each other through. So Ben is gonna probably shoot me for this. Thank God he's got the phone down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a component into our software that we're not turning on yet. That member will be able to refer other members and get rewarded for it. When we turn that on, I don't know if it'll be 2 months, 3 months, a year, it's gonna explode. Right? That's why right now we have very high number of affiliates, and all of them, of course, are members. Everybody's going to be a member. But when we turn all that on, you're going to have a lot more members than you have affiliates. Just like he says, imagine if Amazon would go to a handful, 350,000 people, say, hey, would you like to be my promoter and help me build Amazon? That's LiveGood. So that's one thing I want to share with you that's very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring a couple of our trainers. One thing I want to really, really focus on with you. Treat LiveGood, if you're doing it part-time, which people should be, it's a side hustle, treat it like a full-time business. Manage your day. Ladies and gentlemen, the way I look at Powerline is a different way that others people look at Powerline. See, Ben and I, when we put this thing together with Lisa and Ryan, we went back and looked at all of the companies that we've been blessed to launch for ourselves and other companies, other people. We saw which one of our systems, which one of our comp plans, which one of our Powerline systems brought the most attention in the shortest period of time. And that's what you got for free. Other companies pay $30 a month just for our power line. You don't need to go out to get anything else. All out massive action, ladies and gentlemen, the next 24 months. Get 5 pre-enrollees a day. Get 5 tour takers a day for the next 2 years. Powerline is a sign of the world hearing about us. I want to bring out a lady that I'm hopefully, God willing, going to have the honors of meeting tomorrow night in Southern California. She's one of the busiest people I've ever met in my life. There's a saying that if you want to get something done, you find a busy person. An amazing mother, an amazing wife, a dear friend to me now, owns multiple businesses. And the way she's running LiveGood, ladies and gentlemen, while she's got 3 other full-time businesses, it just blows me away. The way she loves on her people, she is an amazing bulldozer because Trisha Costa is just on fire. So Trisha, can you join us and give us some of that amazing nuggets, please?
Thank you, Nader. What a lovely introduction. You are amazing. I definitely consider you now one of my favorite people and a good friend. Thank you. Looking forward to meeting you. Wow, what Ben did today was amazing. Everybody has to listen to this recording if they did not watch live. Awesome. So thank you, Ben, for doing that. I had done a video saying the exact same thing, because I was in a travel company. That's how we get paid. So I don't know why people get so caught up on that. I said the exact same things that he said. I talked about prepaid legal. They've been around for 52 years without any issues, but we are causing a lot of noise and people are getting upset because we are big, we're huge. So guys, today I'm going to share 3 things with you. Number 1, goal setting. Number 2, don't compare yourself. And number 3, don't quit on a bad day. Okay, so we're going to talk about these 3 things. So goal setting, How do you set goals? You say, I'm going to achieve silver. That's great. But do you have a plan for that, right? Just saying that you have a goal doesn't do anything. What is your plan? You have to work that backwards. What does that look like? How many people are you going to reach out to every single day? And as you go with this company, you're going to learn your numbers. Every business I have my numbers. I can say, if I talk to 100 people that don't know me, that are not friends with on Facebook, out of 100, one says yes to me. If I talk to 10 people that love and trust me, that I have a relationship with, 4 people say yes to me. So as you learn your numbers, it becomes easier and easier to set realistic goals for yourself, to where you can look back and say, okay, I want to enroll 5 people this month. So I know I need to reach out to 15 people that love and trust me, or I'm going to have to reach out to 300 people that I don't know on Facebook. Now you break that down into daily activities. Right? So you break it down to monthly, weekly, daily, and even hourly. You're like, the first block of 15 minutes, this is what I'm doing so that I can achieve silver at the end of the month. That's how I became a top agent in the state of Arizona with real estate. I knew exactly how many calls I had to make to for sale by owners, because I knew how many would answer. From the ones that answered, I knew exactly how many people would actually schedule a meeting. And from there, I knew how many I could close. And when you break it down like that, you have your business to a perfect science. Every single month, you know exactly how many people are going to enroll, because you know how many people you're going to reach out to every single day, how many follow-ups you're going to be doing. So learn your numbers, and that way you can set these amazing goals. And I know this is quick, but I love talking about SMART goals because they have to be very specific. They need to have a timeline. Just like Ben was saying, if there's no timeline, I'm going to be silver, but it's not by the end of this month, then it could be in 2 years, right? So that's not a goal. You need to have a timeline for things. They have to be measurable. So with that, let's move on to number 2, because I don't want to take too much time here. Don't compare yourself. It is so easy to fall into that trap and quit because you begin to feel sorry for yourself. Oh my gosh, I should be gold by now because Lucy hit, platinum, and now I'm running behind. We all have our own lanes here. God has a plan for every single one of us. And we have to realize that sometimes we are comparing our chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10, right? Maybe you just started in network marketing and you're comparing yourself to somebody who's been around for 20 years. They have a following. Maybe you're comparing yourself to an influencer. You have your own lane. Compare yourself to yourself every day. As long as you're better today than you were yesterday, you're doing amazing. Just pat yourself in the back and be excited. So just plan on becoming better. And that's my plan every day. I'm like, can I be better today than I was yesterday? Like, write it down. Where can you improve today compared to yesterday? But never, ever compare yourself to somebody else, because that is going to take you down always. And there's always somebody who's doing better than you, somebody who's not doing as well as you. It doesn't matter. It's not a thing, because they have their lane, they have their journey that God has prepared for them, and you have yours. So focus on that. And guys, fall in love with the journey, okay? Because here's one thing I have to tell you. If you're thinking, when I hit gold, then I'm going to be happy. When I make $10,000 a month, then I'm going to be happy. I have reached my goals so many times. I have reached the destination so many times. When you get there, you're like, oh, you're excited for a moment, and then it just becomes the reality of your life, and then it becomes boring again. So the excitement is actually the journey. It's actually going towards the next goal. That's what's fun. So if you are in love and having fun with the journey, you are going to arrive at many destinations in your life. And when you get there, you're going to be bored and you're going to want to get back into the journey. So believe me, getting there, it's not the goal. It's the journey. That's the goal. Last but not least, number 3, don't quit on a bad day, okay? Because you're going to have some really bad days. You're going to have some bad weeks, some bad months. But I promise you, if you're having a really bad day, you are about to hit that big goal. The enemy is there working against you. I promise you, don't let that take you down. If you stick through the bad days, I know you are not going to quit on a really good day. So don't focus on results, focus on your activity. You can't control what people do today. And, it's almost like you have a deck of cards in your hands. I think it has 52 cards in a deck, like the two decks together. And you have to find your aces, right? As you're flipping through the cards, some people may flip the 4 aces right away. For you, it may be the last. So when I say, I talk to 10 and 3 people say yes to me, it may be that I have to talk to 30 to find the 9, right? At the very end. So I already went to 23 people. Everybody said no to me. So it may be that your aces are at the very end of your deck of cards. So don't quit when you're going through those bad days. Just keep going with that. It's like, I'm sure most of you guys know Jim Rohn. And I love when he used to say that if there's a competition and I'm really good at it and I talk to 10 people and 9 say yes, and you talk to 100 and only 1 says yes, or you talk to 10 and 1 says yes to you, and we have a competition, you can just outwork me because of your work ethic, right? You can outdo me even though I have better conversion rates. You can go and talk to 100, you find 10 people that say yes. I go talk to 10, I find 9, you win. So keep that in mind. Guys, last thing. Start today, start now, because I promise you 90 days from now, you're going to really wish you started today. So set your goals today, break it down to daily activities and go to work. Thank you, Nader. Back to you.
I don't know where Nader
You
went.
are muted, Nader. I can't hear you.
I was so excited
right,
taking
I'll
notes
take
over
it.
here that I lost you. Thank you,
There
Trisha,
he
for that. That was awesome notes. I don't mean to interrupt you, Ben. Go ahead, brother. Oh, Ben is frozen. Oh, no, he's on. What are we doing here? Oh, there we go. You're frozen, Ben.
No, I thought you were on, so I was taking over. No, I'm driving. I need you to host it.
Oh, I got it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Keep driving. Be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Ladies and gentlemen, she hit so many amazing points. Tomorrow night, she's invited me to join her at a small gathering. If you want to share that, Trisha, go ahead and do so. Or if you want people to reach out to you on Facebook to get that information. Ladies and gentlemen, she hit the nail on the head. It's all about numbers. But the bottom line is this. When that person says yes, they're not going to go out there and borrow $5,000 to join. They don't have to go borrow $40,000 to join. We're not here to badmouth other companies. The skills work. What Trisha is teaching you is working. We used to call it the metrics. You run a metrics. I watched Ben Galinsky do it 22 years ago. He would sit and just call the numbers because he knew somebody's going to hit. He wasn't focusing on negatives. Ladies and gentlemen, we're the future of home-based business. Everybody knows they need a side hustle, and everybody knows they need to get healthy, and everybody knows club membership is the future. So what Trisha is sharing with you, it's dead on. It's all about next. Not to be mean. Ladies and gentlemen, I get calls from people. You know what? Trisha's people call me. This lady calls me last week. She goes, you know what? I've been going back and forth with Trisha every now and then, maybe once every 6 months on social media. Listen to me carefully. And she just reached out to her again because she did not give up. I guess Trisha had reached out to her about a month ago. She said no, reached out to her again, said, listen, we just hit 300,000 people. Everybody that you can think of is looking at this. But you do want to get these products at these prices. And she said, this is what Trisha told me. Do you want to run with me? Do you want to run with me? Ladies and gentlemen, you can do this part-time with a full-time attitude. Because remember, Jeff Bezos could have told you 1998, do you want to help me build Amazon to 200 million people? That's what we're doing here. Thank you, Trisha. If you want to mention a little bit about tomorrow, go ahead and do so. You want to say something about tomorrow?
I don't have any information. It's all on my calendar. If you guys, I know it's in Orange County. It's a called place. What is it called?
It's in LA County. I'll send it out.
Okay. And you guys can reach out to me. I know I'm flying out to Orange County at 2:00 tomorrow afternoon. So that's all I know.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again, Trisha. I can't wait to see you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring a gentleman on board again. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you so much. This gentleman has been an amazing, amazing person in my life in a very short period of time. The way he builds a team, the way he goes at it, he's very persistent. And what I love about Curry Russell, one of the things I love about him, he's very system driven. If you ask Curry Russell what's 2 + 2, the answer is not 4. The answer is go watch that video. If you ask Curry Russell, hey, why are your products so inexpensive? The answer is not, oh, Dr. Good can email him. No, it's watch the video. He's all about getting people to that tour page. We call it the Ben video. Curry Russell, help me, brother.
Notter, thank you very much. Ben, thank you for this incredible platform. Thank you for everything you guys have put together. Ryan, Lisa, the products, the sales, the teams, all of this. I couldn't imagine being in a better place. I couldn't imagine being in a company with a mandatory PV requirement. I couldn't imagine having to pay so much more money per month to be in a product. I couldn't imagine trying to sell my friends and family kits to get started just to maybe be locked in at a higher rank or earn at a higher level and trick them into believing that if they buy at this package, they're going to be able to earn at this level, but they know that they're never going to sell any product because 95% of the whole industry is absolutely broke. So I didn't even want to come on and talk about that. And some of the things that Tricia said, I'm going to follow up in a Facebook Live later on, talking about launching your business. But today I told Tim and the Diamonds in our private chat, I was like, I'm going to talk about the Pareto principle. I'm going to talk about the 80-20 rule, because what I'm seeing in my business is exponential growth because of 80-20.
Yep.
You have to understand that when I saw this business from day one, I said, if I put in 100 frontline people, there's the potential that over the course of time, I'm going to make $100,000 based on the match pay per month, guys. That is based on the compensation plan and the match pay. And when I saw the word unlimited in that match play, I lost my mind. I lost my ever-loving mind and put 100 people in 13 days. And I know there's people who've done it faster, and I know there's people doing it slow. Whatever it is, I tell my team, you're not even started in this business until you have 100 frontline. You ain't even started yet, because the Pareto principle exists. 80-20, guys. And you have to just put it in your soul. 80-20 exists in everything we do, whether it's your kid's ball team, whether it's the grades your kids make at school, whether it's the programs that you go to at church, whether it's the church congregation itself. 80% are going to be pew sitters. 80% are going to be pew sitters, and you already know it. They're coming for the products. They're coming for whatever. They are 80% are just going to be there, and you got to love on them and appreciate them for just being who they are and where they are. But that 20%, you're going to get a bunch of stuff out of. You're going to find leaders in that 20%. You're going to find depth in that 20%. So when you do the math and you think, well, I'm going to just put in 10 people, and you have only 2 people that's working with you, your exponential growth is limited to that 2 people. And when those 2 people go out and find 10 themselves, then you've got an additional 4 people based on the rule. The rule exists and is never going to stop, guys. You have to own it. So in my head, I'm like, I want to put 100 people in, so I have 20 people building. I want 20 people doing a little bit of something. And guys, when you have 100 people, you find 3 people who will literally launch your business and create massive momentum. So what I'm witnessing, and this is something you all have the opportunity to witness yourself, wait till you see your team hit 1,000. When you see your team hit 1,000, that means 200 people are doing some work. When I saw my team hit 2,500 on April 1st, 2,500 April 1st, my team jumped to 9,000 people the following month. 9,000. I just broke 10,000 literally yesterday, and it's already at almost 10,500 since yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Because the numbers of people who are working is based on 80-20. So if there's 10,000 people in your team, How many people are building? 2,000? 2,000 people are building and duplicating at a better level. 80% is going to sit there. And you cannot be frustrated about 80% because those people are paying customers. They're members. Yes. They're buying product. They're happy. Leave them alone. Let them be. Don't beg them to be 20%ers, not 20%ers. You can't beg a pew sitter to be a Sunday school teacher. Oh. You cannot do it. They're not going to do it. They won't do it. You can't ask a pew sitter to be a pastor. It's never going to happen. Those people are destined to sit there and just take it all in and do a little bit of nothing. Enjoy the products and service, and we love them for it. We love them for it. But you builders, the ones who are on this call right now, if you've hit the rank of silver, your brain has to go to the 80-20 rule, and it has to live there. You have to live in knowledge that it is existing, and you have to use it to your advantage. And when you know it, all you do is put your head down until you hit that first 100, and then you hit that next 100, and then you're like, holy crap, my team's jumped to 1,000 in 30 days, and then it's jumped to 5,000 in another 30 days, and then it's doubling and doubling and doubling, and your checks, those checks, they start coming in, and you're like, what is happening? Like, I'm more excited about September's check than I am July's check already. 2,000 people have joined my organization in 7 days. 7 days. Do you understand that it took me 3 months to hit 2,000? Or no, 5 months to hit 2,000 people, and I hit it in 7 days, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's specifically because the 80-20 rule exists. And until you believe it, and you stop being concerned about my few little people who ain't doing anything and my few little people that ain't duplicating, and I've asked 100 people and nobody said yes yet, show more people. Run to show more people. Not everybody wants a Costco membership. Whoop-de-doo. Go show more people who might want a Costco membership, because we have the Costco of network marketing. And guys, we ain't ever shutting down. This is going to be the biggest thing in this industry, and we're making people upset, and I love it. I love the disruption. So guys, I am so grateful to what Ben, Nodder, Lisa, Ryan have put in my life, given me access to, and given me this platform to just share, to influence somebody out there to just do something unbelievable in their life like it's happened to me. So Nodder, Ben, thank you. I'm going to kick it back to you and let you guys take over.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. As always, you dropped so many nuggets, and it was perfect. With you and Trisha, you guys was just saying the exact same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, 80-20 rule is absolute, but when we send out probably an email about today's Zoom and also how many people actually hit silver, the bronze, you'll be blown away. We have over 30% of the people who join LiveGood hit bronze because of the fact that they're like, you know what, I can do this finally. I can be proud of this. But some of those people will go rest. Some of those people say, you know what, I got my 50 back. Now I'm only flying at 33 cents a day, which they save that when they buy one product. So it's not really a cost anyway. But here's what I love about what both of them say, ladies and gentlemen, what I shared earlier. You're going to have members joining LiveGood, and they're going to pay that one-time $40, which is a half a tank of gas in California. Trisha will know when she arrives tomorrow at 2 p.m. They're going to pay the one-time $40. You know why? Because like Curry said, we're such a disruptor of the industry. We're such a fresh breath of air that they do it. They pay the one-time $40 knowing that they're going to get hit by some lotion and a potion and some make money. It's all kinds of opportunities. And they use LiveGood as a repellent. Hey, stay away from me. I'm already with LiveGood. I don't care what company you're with. I'm with LiveGood. And people will run away because that's what LiveGood is. LiveGood is the future of home-based business, and LiveGood is old Jurassic Age MLM repellent. So if you're on our products and don't want to do the business, pay the one-time $40 because next time your friend's going to cost you about a lotion and a potion or something, say, hey, listen, dude, don't waste time on me. Go call somebody else because I already know the truth. I'm part of LiveGood, which is the future of home-based business, Amazon of home-based business. Thank you, Curry. Thank you, Trisha. Tim Miller, our crown diamond. I want to bring you on really quick, if I may. I love your Saturday trainings. I will share a little bit with us. If Ryan and Lisa are still with us, I want to bring them back and talk a little bit about Monday Zooms. Tim Miller, let's rock and roll, baby.
Hey, Nader, can you hear me okay?
I hear you perfectly, brother.
Hey, awesome. And first of all, let me just tip my hat to Ben. Everything you covered today, I didn't know you were going to go there, but, very appreciative to you. And you guys kind of know now why when Ben hit me up on Facebook one day and said, I'm coming back in the game, he didn't have to say one word any further. It was like, put me in the game, coach. And this is why, because I know the guy, I know how straight up he is. I know how he rolls. I made a lot of money with him in the past. I just know what I know, and that's as easy as I can say it. So again, thank you, Ben, for that. Tell you guys a couple of things I'm gonna cover with you today, and it's really been on my mind. And when I got on this Zoom, I saw it over and over again. So let's cover it, guys. I got in this business because of the disruption. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I joined LiveGood because of disruption. When Ben broke down this model, and for all of you that don't know, the first thing Ben said to me about this company was the model. It was to disrupt this industry. And I don't know if even Ben remembers, he said to me, Tim, do you know what these companies are paying for these nutritional products? And I didn't know. I've never been in manufacturing. I've never owned a company, but I've done network marketing a long time. And he said, these companies are paying $5, $10 for these products, and we're out here selling this stuff, and I just feel bad about it. And I want to make it right. I said, sign me up. That's LiveGood. I hope everybody gets that. That's LiveGood. But I saw the other side. I saw the disruption because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yes, I was in a company. I was making over $10,000 a month, but I was sick and tired. I was sick of the grind. I was sick of my team not winning.
Yep.
That was the problem. It wasn't about me. And I'm going to cover this in a second. It wasn't about me. My people aren't winning. And I feel horrible every month. On the last day of the month, I have to contact them and beg them to pay an auto ship. Why? So I could maintain my rank and my bonuses. I'm just going to be honest with you. It was horrible. But Ben came back in, so we should all tip our hat to them. But folks, let me tell you how bad this industry has gotten. I get a message yesterday from a guy, and he says, Tim, I want to give you $1,000 a month. I said, how are you going to give me $1,000 a month? He said, well, I've got a spot with 1,000 people under it, and I'm going to place you at the top of it. I said, what's the name of the company? And he mentioned the name of the company. I'm not going to mention the company's name. He mentioned the name of the company. I said, what are you, nuts? I said, first of all, let me explain something to you. Just today, this was yesterday, but just today I looked at my back office, and congratulations, I just put in somebody on my 8th level. My 8th level is now full. 256 people. There you go, right? That means somebody I sponsored, who I'm going to tell you who it is in just a second. Whoever I just sponsored, because of the way we do it the right way, that person fell on my 8th level. Listen to this, below 7 people. I don't know who the 7 people are, but 7 people were blessed on my efforts.
Amen.
Really blessed when I tell you who it is in my next story, okay? This guy explains this thing to me, and I said, man, that's a matrix. You mean to tell me you can place me in that matrix? He said, yeah, we have a whole tank.
Oh.
I said, you can have a whole tank in a matrix? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Are you nuts? So you mean to tell me you're going to place me above those 1,000 people that got in before me? You're going to screw them over and place them below me? No. See, this is the crap I'm tired of. This is what I'm sick of. This is what the average person doesn't know when they go to some opportunity meeting. They get pumped up. They buy a $500 kit and have no idea that they're betting against the house. The house is designed for you to fail and 20% take the company. Not here. So I was going with these stories, right? Let me talk about leaders, getting leaders. How do you get leaders? Let me tell you how you get leaders. I talked to an industry leader a few months ago. And we were comparing notes, and I said, you need to take a spot in LiveGood. No, Tim, I'm not gonna do that. She said, if you can show me you're making $10,000 or more a month, I'll take a look. I said, I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If I show you I'm making more than $10,000 a month, will you take a free tour with the person who shared this with you? She said, absolutely. I said, okay, here you go. Boom. I showed her a $30,000 check, right? This is why I don't show checks, because it doesn't work. I showed her a $30,000 payday I just received for the month. Right? All of a sudden, she starts backstroking and crawling. Never took the free tour. She says, Tim, get back with me because I know what we're going to do in my team. Here we go with this my team stuff. My people. Here we go. I knew where this is going. Tim, get with me in 30 and 90 days and let's compare notes. Bet. I put it in my calendar. Contact blank, blank, blank in 90 days. I get a ring a couple of weeks ago. Tim contacts such and such. 90 days. I contacted. I'm ready to compare notes. I said, how you doing over there? She wouldn't give me a number. She said, well, how you doing? I said, I don't know. I'll come in around $70,000, $80,000 this month. That's all. No response. No response. No response. This is a leader in the industry. She said, well, my team is over here winning. And we're getting paid every day. And I said, oh, okay, all right, here we go. I thought we were going to compare notes. You said, let's compare notes. You want to see, well, any of your people over there winning? Oh, man, I talked about Chris. I talked about Kelly. I talked about Curry. What you got? Who you got over there winning? Didn't hear a peep. I said, are you ready to sign up? No. Get back with me in another 90 days. We're rolling. We're getting paid every day. Okay. Here's what you don't know. One of your top people has a spot in LiveGood. You don't even know that. One of your top people has a spot already locked. But here's where I was going with this, folks. Guess what? I get a message from a leader in the industry in the same company she's in that was at a higher rank than she's achieved. A big leader that was featured in behind MLM and all that stuff. Praise, newsletters. She contacts me. Tim, I want to speak to the owner. I'm a leader. And she sent me her picture and photos and who she was. I'm like, oh, God, wow. She said, I want to talk to Ben Galinsky, the owner. Can you get me on the phone with him? I said, no, Ben's not going to talk to you. He doesn't care. We don't care about that. You're talking to Tim Miller. You're talking to me. I didn't have to say I'm the top leader. I said, you're talking to me. That's my posture. I said, you ready to roll? I'm going to plug you in. You ready to roll? Guess what? She joined the business. I sent it to Ben. I said, Ben, look who just joined. Yep. I said, is she in yet? I said, she's not only in, she's already put in 5 people. This is just the other day. Yep. Now get this. It's more to this story. Do you know that lady who is an industry giant will bring in half of Vietnam? Watch what I'm about to tell y'all. Vietnam, done. Vietnam, done. Now watch this. Had I been able to place that lady, I would have screwed 7 people. Because of the way our system worked that is fair for the average distributor, there are 7 people that believed in LiveGood, got involved, may not be having much success. That lady just fell under 7 people. If she does what I think she's going to do, and you never can bet on leaders, you never know. But if she goes up there and does what I think she's about to do, I just helped 7 people's lives change forever. Had I been able to place her, I would have screwed 7 people's lives. That's this industry. That's what we're sick of. That's what we got to change. So here we go. I'm going to try to wrap this up, but I got to do this. GPS. Let's go through it right now. You got to get in. GPS, get in. What do I mean by getting in? No. Paying $40, that's not getting in LiveGood. $9.95 a month, that's not getting in LiveGood. Getting in is when it's in you. Getting in is ordering you some product. And if we're out of a product, so what? We're membership. See, I'm answering questions. I saw in that question comment. Any other company that was paying on volume and jacking up their product, they run out of product, they're out of business. Because the reps aren't going to get paid because they can't sell them, but they don't have any. Guess what? LiveGood, trucks on ahead. We'll have it in stock in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. There you go. Who cares? Just here goes a tip. When that product hits, that factor 4 hits again, you better order a bunch of it. You better get it.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I have one pill left. That stuff works. All right. But anyways, that's getting in. All right. You got to get your people in. You have to get your people in. We don't own people. Stop this my team stuff, my people, this control. The industry's sick of that stuff. Let me show you what I mean. Plug in. What does plug in mean? Plug your people in. I see the numbers. I see the data. Folks, let me tell you something. The ones that are winning, the ones that are going bronze, the ones that are going silver, they're all in a chat group or support group with teams. If you sign a person up, your first thing to do when you get a free tour taker, plug them in. What do I mean by plug them in? I got 7 chats going. Plug them in. Some of you listening to me right now like, what is Tim talking about? Because you don't know. Now you know. Contact me. I'll plug you in. If you're in Kelly Toller's group and you're not in that Diamond Team group, and you're not, every time you get a member and you're not plugging them in. If you're in Tracy Walker's group and you're not in that Discord group, you have to plug your people in. Because here's the ticket. You cannot take over the world. You can't build a big organization keeping people on your island. That's your island. Are your people plugged in around and surrounded around the excitement of hundreds and hundreds of people every day, 24 hours a day when you're asleep? No, because you don't have them plugged in where all that action is. Do your people, when they have a question about, I didn't get spillover, and you can't answer it, and they're all frustrated? No, if they're in a group, we answer that stuff. We're there to support them, whether you're there or not. That's why you got to plug people in. Don't be selfish. Because here's the thing, that leaderboard means nothing to me. Nothing. Okay, you're at the top of the leaderboard. I don't care. I've got 100 and some people. I don't care. Here's what I care about. Is your team duplicating? I don't look at your personals, that number. I look at that team number. How many people on your team, and am I seeing that number going up, or does it just get stagnant? And what I'm seeing is groups that they get stagnant, not plugging nobody in enough. They got their little deal going over here. It's my group, my team. I'm not going to plug them in over here. No, you got to plug. You want to see your crew? You want to see your checks go through the roof? Plug everybody in. Not Tim's group. If you're in, there's so much, but it's the fair thing to do. What if you plug somebody in, they put somebody in Africa? Do you have an African chat? Notter's on them. I'm on them. I know where people that are in Africa, I know what Zooms they do, and they're up at midnight my time, which is 8 o'clock their time over there. Yep. I already know that. You fool around and you put somebody on your team in the Philippines and Vietnam, where you going to plug them into when you got them so trapped and they're not plugged into us, the teams, when we can show them, oh, you got a Vietnamese person, where they go? Here. This is the Zoom you want to put them on. Here, boom. Oh, there's a meeting in California tomorrow with Trisha. Where do we go? Boom, here you go. Guys, you have to plug them in. Here's the last thing. Stay in. Stay in. Remember I just said I put in a beast in this industry that fell under 7 people? What if one of those 7 people had stopped paying their $9.95? What if this didn't work and I didn't get any spillover this week? I didn't get any spillover this month. It's nobody in my mates. What if they would have quit? And now I just put in a monster, a beast, an industry giant, fell below 7 people that did what? Here we go. They got in. They are plugged in, and they stayed in long enough for this thing to work. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Y'all know I train tomorrow. I will get the message out of the California. I'm excited. Let's go to work, guys. Let's have another explosive week. We've set one goal. Let's go to 500,000 members. Yes. And we can send a shot across the bow and let this industry know we're not, let them hate. Because all they're doing, I'm signing up people left and right from them clowns online. The more they bash us, guess what? All them people are hitting me up or hitting other leaders up and hitting other people up saying, what's really going on with LiveGood? Send me your link. It's a good thing. All news is news. That's all it is. Good, bad, or ugly. And I tell them all the time, is this. No matter what you say, they're going to see it. And once they see Live Good, they can't unsee it. Take care of yourselves. God bless, and we'll see you next week. Back to you, Nada.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tim. As always, so many nuggets. Ladies and gentlemen, definitely want to get on his training calls on Saturday. And definitely GPS works, all out massive action. The next 24 months, get 5 brand new pre-enrollees a day. And Fridays are the launch day. Friday is your first day. You want to go out there and tell everyone. Even if you told them about Live Good a month ago, tell them about it again, because believe you me, people are coming across our coffee on Craigslist, our Reds, on all kinds of places. People are signing up with strangers. I'll give you a quick example. Before I bring in Lisa, if she's still with us, I wanted to talk a little bit about our awesome Monday Zooms and about a product of the day. Speaking of product, real quick. Ben kind of hinted that the Reds landing page is about being up, right? I'm not saying we're going to run out, but if you are low on Reds, because the minute that landing page goes live, it's going to explode. So reach out to all your friends right now, show them our Reds before the page comes up, and then show them again after the page comes up, and make sure you're amply supplied. Because, I mean, we all saw when the product is hot, they go. And yes, we do our best because we're very, very picky on ingredients. We restock. But believe you me, these Reds, oh, just wait till the video comes up. So thank you so much, Tim. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Curry Russell. And I'm going to, if Lisa Goodkin is still with us, I saw her on the thing. Lisa, you give such amazing support to people. You and I and Ryan, we're all on emails all day. And the way you love on people, the way you really care for people, your knowledge is one thing, right? There's a saying that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa and Ryan Goodkin are exactly that. They care so much, genuinely care. Reach out to them. I don't know. Lisa, if you're on, can you jump on a couple of minutes? Tell us about the product of the day. And if you know what you're going to talk about on Monday's Zoom.
Hi, there we go. Sorry, I was having trouble unmuting. Hi, guys.
Hi,
yeah, we're in
Sunshine.
the airport right now, traveling, headed back to Florida. But yes, you guys are doing awesome. I love hearing from the top leaders with Live Good. I do get a lot of questions about it. You know, how do I market Live Good? So I always direct them to these Friday calls because nobody says it better than the top leaders of Live Good. So thank you guys for doing this every Friday and really stepping up. Yes, our products. Well, first of all, how we mentioned, it's a membership model, right? So we will bring you anything and everything that we can put into this membership model. But the number one thing that we're always going to do is we're going to make it the highest quality, top of the line, and something that everybody needs. So it's really like, it's a no-brainer that you're going to become a member, whether you are an affiliate or not. You're going to become a member because it makes sense. You want our products. They're always going to be amazing prices. And right now, yes, we have our supplements. They are top of the line. They are supplements that every single body needs for health and wellness. If you're sick, to help yourself get healthy, or preventative care, which, you know, I always preach the prevention because that's really where we want to be at. Every Monday, Ryan and I do a product Zoom. It's not always a product. Sometimes it's a health topic that we tie into our products, okay? Because right now we only have so many products and we've already done quite a bit of Zooms. I'm not 100% sure what Monday is going to be, but you got to make sure you tune in. I think it's going to be a health condition that we're going to tie our supplements into. So always make sure you join those Monday at noon Eastern, and we always record them and put them on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, you go into it, you can click on the playlist button, and then you will see the product Zoom. So it's really easy. So instead of like having all these questions, guys, just go watch these. They're not super long. We try to keep them under 20 minutes because we know attention spans. I mean, trust me, I don't want to watch anything longer than 20 minutes. So they're there for you guys. Please check them out. And again, keep doing awesome. I'm always here for help. So if you do get specific questions that you don't know how to answer, don't worry about trying to figure out how to answer it. Send them my way, LisaLiveGood.com. All right, back to you, Nader.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lisa. Sorry that I caught you in the airport. Make sure they don't hear my voice with my accent. You might get in trouble in the airport. I know you got your other half sitting over there because you're the better half. I'm well trained, happily married. So Ryan Goodkin, the gentleman that blesses me every day. You want to share a little bit or are you good to go?
Yeah, I do. Can you hear me, Nader? Okay.
I hear you perfectly.
Hey, I didn't even know I was standing in front of this. Check it out.
What? That's awesome.
Right. We talk about blue zones. Lisa, we'll talk about blue zones and what contributes to a blue zone at some time. That's funny. I didn't even realize it. Congratulations to everybody. Good job today, Trisha, Curry, Tim. Awesome. Nodder, awesome job hosting today. We are in transit, so I'm going to keep it really short. I'm just going to keep it right to the updates on the product. So Pain Cream, well, I love that you guys are so excited about that product. It is on its way back in stock. Let's give it a couple more weeks. Don't have a specific update, but it's not more than a few weeks out. So we'll be good to go here very soon. And then, of course, I saw something about a drip. So you guys leaked out something, Nodder. Did you bring that up on today's call at all today? Did you guys have any commentary that I missed on? Okay, so something has leaked, but we're not going to go there right now. I'm going to stick to what products that we all have been talking about. Collagen. Collagen is going to be back. It's not back. It's coming soon. It's on schedule. So we're looking at another, probably by the end of this month, early next month would be a realistic timeline, and I'm excited about that. It's going to be the best collagen on the market. Nothing like it. There's not a single other collagen on the market that would even compare to ours. Very similar to the way we designed our Factor 4. So, Factor 4. We are in production. Of course, we're close, but we are undergoing some additional delays. I do not have an exact date when I can expect for the product to land. I would give it to you if I had it. I just don't have it right now. So give me until next Friday. I'll probably have you a more firm date when I can expect to have everything in stock, because I don't want to start with some, run out again, and then not be able to keep everybody happy and supplying. So those are the main product updates. There are some other products in the pipeline right now, guys. Lots going on, busy. I get a lot of emails from everybody letting me know the stuff that they want to see us carry and they talk about. And a lot of introductions coming my way. We talked about the omega-3s. So, but with that said, Nodder, I think I just want to do a product update. I'm going to send it back to you, and be safe. Happy Firestarter Friday, and have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday at noon Eastern for our product or health condition Zoom. Thank you. Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you, everyone. Again, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands on some Reds. The landing page is coming out. Reach out to all your contacts, even if you talked to them about LiveGood even 2 weeks ago. Have them revisit it again. Just say, hey, you showed me $100 CBD oil 3 months ago. Thank you for helping me learn about CBD oil. I couldn't afford 100. I just joined a company that's turning network marketing into a club membership. We're selling the same CBD oil, if not better, for $26. Can you please tour my page, watch the video, and then let me know if some of your old customers who couldn't afford $100 CBD oil, you could send them my way. We have 22 plus products you can do that with. Ladies and gentlemen, love you all. You got my number.
Ben wants to say something. I think Ben's waving his head.
Oh, Ben, go, bro.
Trying to get your attention over here. No, I just like to kind of recap what I love what Trisha and Curry brought to the table today. It's all a numbers game. Just keep working. I love what Curry said. It doesn't even start till you have 100 people. It is not hard to enroll 100 people. If you can find 2 people who want to get involved in an opportunity, who want to save money, who want to get healthy, who have $10 a month to do it, you can find 10, you can find 20, you can find 100, because most of them, he's totally right, are not going to do anything, but you find the ones that are. So yeah, that was awesome. But and Timbo, thanks for bringing that energy. All you guys, Curry brought the energy today. I love it. But yeah, I just want to say, keep it positive, keep it happy. I mean, we created this to be a fun, happy, loving opportunity atmosphere. We just want to help people. And I've heard a lot of, bashing the industry, bashing network marketing companies. And yes, we're changing the industry. We're revolutionizing the industry. We're doing things right. And it's exciting, but be happy. You don't have to bash anyone to make us look good and to make yourself, look great and be a winner. What we've got here speaks for itself. It is awesome. And, like Tim kind of quoted me, once you see it, you can't unsee it. So that's all I got. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Nodder, I'll let you close it out.
Thank you so much, Ben. Dead on. Yes, some will, some won't. So what next? The good news is saving money and staying healthy never gets old. Is not a fad. Go out there, help people to get healthy, stay healthy in an affordable way. Get 10 10 tour takers today and 5 a day for the next 2 years. God bless you all. See you on the Monday Zoom. Thank you, Ben.
Bye,
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.